this tutorial video, we are going to go over our newest feature, which is the ability to attach a document in our messages. So previously, you had to use send document to attach a document in an email message out to your community. Well, now you can use send announcement and also send message. And some of the nice benefits of using this feature is that if you have a message that you want to send out to one or a handful of people, you can now do that by using send message. Another nice feature is you can send yourself a test document, so you can really have a look at how the email will look and test out that attachment as well. In addition, you can also now add images really easily, and I'll go ahead and show you how to do that. And you can do this with send announcement or send message. So let's go ahead and go to send announcement. And this applies to your email message, not your text message, and obviously not your phone message. So come down here to your email content, and you can put in your content here. And if you want to add a document, you would click on the paperclip, and then you could click Browse Server. This display text is the link text that you might like to display. Perhaps you can put the name of the document here or click here for attachment. And this is going to be a link, and that is how your residents will open the document. This works just like send document, which is also a link, and your residents do not need to log in order to view the document. If you leave it blank, it will simply display the name of your document. So let's click on Browse Server. And then when you get here, what you can do is create subfolders for your documents and your images, and this will help you organize your library. One thing that we want to point out is if you have some documents like here, you don't want to move them later into subfolders because that will break the link on your previous emails. So if you find your library is growing, you might just want to go ahead and create subfolders like we did here. And you can do that by clicking on New Subfolder. So once you have your subfolder created, you can click on it and you would hit Upload. And you would go ahead and upload your document. Once it's there, you would double click on it and you would hit OK. And now you can see right there, this is your document, and it is a link. If you wanted to delete it, it was the wrong one, you can go ahead and just highlight it and remove it. And you can also send yourself a test message. Now, let's say you would also like to add an image to your email. You can do that as well. What you'd want to do is click on this icon. If you hover over it, it says Image. Click here, and then you could hit Browse Server. You would use the same method. You would create subfolders if you'd like. And once you have your subfolder created, you would upload your document, or I'm sorry, your image. Once you have your image, you can double click on it. You'll see that your image properties default to, it's kind of a really big size. So what I've been doing is just shrinking that down to about 800. You can center it or right or left justify it. Hit OK, and here is your image in your email. You can resize it here, or you can right-click and select Image Properties. Then you could send yourself a test message, see how you like it before you actually send it out to your community. So that is our overview of how to add an attachment. You can add multiple attachments, by the way, and how you can add an image. If you want to, you can delete it by highlighting and hit delete. Same thing with this image here. And lastly, if you wanted to create a template that has an image on it, you would just go ahead and add it to templates, and then it would be available in your dropdown. Thanks so much.